of the Lake Gulf Mutiny concerns me greatly. I knew Arangerai personally, and I believe he would never intentionally act against the Federation. Yet I can find no reason for his treachery. We've had limited progress breaking the encryption of the Lake Gulf's main computer files, so I'm recalling Commander Data to assist with the investigation. While we continue to analyze the files, it's imperative that you proceed to Romulan space and investigate Chetzia 3. If the Romulans have created a weapon that can disrupt entire Starship crews, we must eliminate that threat immediately.
Greetings, ground teams, and welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Away Team, and we rejoin our heroes aboard the USS Incursion as they head deeper into Romulan space towards Chetzia 3. Under the orders from Admiral whoever his name is, we will be investigating this colony to see exactly what's up. Unfortunately, this also marks, I believe, the departure of Brent Spiner, voice acting Data. So sad. Allow us to end this briefing and get started.
Select your entire team.
Apparently not. He's still here. So let's select our team. We are going to require a computer systems expert, someone who can hack security doors and systems. They would suggest that we take hypersprays, and given the number of people we actually get hurt on in this game, we're going to need one. I don't know what an extractor is, but we're going to check it out, and an EM pulse grenade to knock things off. So I do think we probably want to bring Riken. He is, after all, the main character, sort of, ish, kind of. Although he may not have the right kind of weapons for this. So let's check out our other officers. We've got Yulana, commanding officer, medical background, carries a hypospray, some knowledge of explosive devices, able to disarm security devices, which we need, I think. And then we have Quint. Quint is second in command. His stealth potential is unrivaled. He is, of course, a super spy. You can tell because he's got the super spy tattoos. Who do we want from here? With teleportation brig and a pioneer in stasis technology. I'm gonna guess that's what the extractor is then. Possibly. We'll take a look at it shortly. She is armed with EMP grenades, so Matrina might be a great pick. Slovak, probably not so much. We didn't get a whole heck of a lot of use out of the mind meld. I know why we didn't, because I didn't realize there was a power bar that was turning down. But, yeah. We could take Sheila, but Sheila is well focused on defense. Balanced and destructive and healing, and of course, Serta, who we found out that unfortunately has been killing everyone that she comes across with that neural disruptor. I thought it was like a stasis, well, not a sort of knock people out gun, but apparently it rips your neurons apart. So sorry, crew of the Lake Gulf. I may end up at some point going back to replay some of these missions, because apparently if you succeed on all your secondary objectives, you get free stuff, like enhanced ammunition and some slightly better weaponry. But that will have to wait for another time. Only member of the team able to use a cloaking band. We may not need it. Disabled security system, so she can also do it. And she can extract elixirs from local vegetation. We're going to a Romulan base on Chetzia 3. I wish I had like a sort of a preview of what the map would look like. Creation of the teleportation brig. So I think that's the extractor. Deceiving enemies with the audio decoy. I've used that before. Demolitions expert. Has not been trained in a sniper rifle. We're going to want a sniper rifle. Doesn't know how to use bombs. Can use both. And has the Vulcan nerve pinch, which is always fun. And packing a sniper rifle. I think we want Andoria. She's always a very useful pick, and she has capabilities that we desire. Unfortunately, she doesn't fill out any of the recommendations. We're going to come to medical, and we take Serta a lot. But is it worth taking her some more? We've got a hypospray now. Wait, no, you've got a teleportation grid, is it? No, that's one of our scientists. But you... one of you does. Able to disarm security that we need. And then an engineer. Teleportation brig and stasis. That fills the EM pulse grenade, but not the extractor. Interesting problem. So we may not be able to take this crew. So let's first kit then for the primary mission. We do want to take to Andoria at some point, but so we need computer systems, which means we need a science officer. Cloaking band. Disable, so we can get the 2-in-1 here. Oh, and the extractor apparently. Oh, the extractor is to extract the elixirs. I gotcha now. So she fills 3 requirements. She's a must-take, quite clearly. Andoria is going to bring out our heavy weapons fire, and we're going to bring Serta for the medi stuff, and we'll come up here. And were you with the EM grenades? No, you were not. You are not who I want then. Go back over there. We don't need you. Teleportation brig and the stasis technology. We'll set this up. So we're sending away a team with no commanding officers, but we will beam them down. Hopefully this will be an interesting mix.
The team will beam in just outside the outpost. You'll need to guide the team to the remote terminal located here. To lower the containment field, you'll need to access 2 security terminals within the outpost. If the team is seen by any of the surveillance towers, the evidence will have to be erased. This can be done at the remote terminal.
Interesting. So we are sneaking into a jungle environment. Let's see what we can do.
This area supports an abundant variety of plant life. With my extractor, I can collect plants and make useful items.
Interesting. Where can I extract plants from?
I was here 100 years ago, long before the Romulans claimed this planet. One of my previous hosts, Hasdan Ajula, loved to hunt here. I still have fond memories. But now that the Romulans have moved here, I have new prey.
Well, that's just fun. I didn't realize there was individual crew information like that. So is there any plants that we can see that we can just automatically take for her extractor? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we'll get everybody set up with phasers. Because we want to be able to kill people. It's always important. Looks like we've got a bomb over here, an EM pulse grenade. That's going to be important, I hope. That's the surveillance tower. Interesting. So we've got to move quite a ways, actually. Can I get down south of the facility? I need to get in there. So there's an entrance here we can sneak on into. It's guarded by 2 Romulans and the tower.
Of course.
Yeah, can your security get through this? Or would you need something more devastating? Oh, wrong button. It's going to be an interesting problem because we've got to get to there and this terminal can shut it off? Yeah, that terminal can erase the evidence. But I want to try and sneak down there as far as I can. Oh, we got a little bit of acceleration going on here. Just going to drift the screen around. So let's go.
Romulans react poorly to seeing their dead comrades on the ground. We can use my teleportation brig to dispose of any incapacitated guards.
We'll keep that in mind. So he's walking back. Now we got this one moving up. Oh, but he's patrolling around. Excellent. So we'll keep on sneaking down. I want to get as close as I can to extract that sample. This is a special mission. Oh, wrong button. Cancel orders. Nope, keep moving, keep moving. And I want to see the objectives. Avoid Romulan security towers, avoid Romulan detection, keep Romulan casualties to a minimum. I don't know what a minimum is. Does that just mean not kill anybody? Because that's gonna be impossible. We gotta kill 2 guards at least. I am a little bit concerned. Or maybe I can knock them out and use the teleportation brig? Oh, it's at this point that I'm kind of wishing that I had brought the decoys. Audio decoys would have been very useful. Let's keep on sneaking down. Camera, play nice. I wanted your vision. Are you going to come over in this direction? That is the $30 million question.
Precisely.
Time
Not
for a
you.
surgical strike. Yes, sir?
You. It's going to take multiple phaser shots, though, to knock him out. Select everybody. Hand phasers. Select stun. Agree to take him out. Oh. Ah, we weren't quite in position. But we do know what we've got to do now. So I'm going to take... let's see, you'll take
Certainly.
you.
I am
And
prepared.
you. Hand them up over here. Quickly sprint as fast as you can. We need to set up an ambush. Are you coming our way already? No, not yet. Alright. So we'll get ready to pop out from cover. We'll stun him, put him in the teleportation brig. I don't know how many we can hold in there, but we'll have to give it a shot. Capable of holding the bodies of your enemies. Try stun. If stunning works, then hooray. If not, that kind of sucks. So come on, friend. Let's walk on through. I want to take you out swiftly and silently. We'll be Federation SEAL Team 6. If you cooperate, which you're kind of not. Oh, are you starting your patrol? He's starting his patrol. Excellent, okay. So let's get the whole crew ready to rock. Fall back a little bit. Fall back a little bit. Put him in a position where we can knock him down. Get ready.
Federation intruders.
Who's these? How can you see any of us? We're all hiding here. You got wind of us, apparently. Everybody, take your shot, then. Not this. I want the phasers, please. Everybody on phasers for stun. You don't have a shot. You two do. So we will go... Please tell me that was a stun beam, because I want him stunned. And
I'll
now we
fix
need
this.
you with your teleportation grid. Yes, you shall. Do I need to kill him? I think I do. That would be disappointing. Oh, this key. Can I put you in the teleportation brig now? Yes, I can. Okay, put him inside. Whoop. If you three wouldn't mind knocking him out again. Thank you.
This trail is ready.
This device tags bodies so that it can be transported to the trail. Okay. How do I use it? Do you have to wait for him to wake up? Or does he have to be dead? We'll find out very shortly, this moment he wakes up. Okay. I guess you've got to die. It's kind of sad. I was hoping to sort of keep you alive. But no more, sir.
I'm hit.
There we go. We got him now. So now can I tag his body? Yes, I can. Okay. So I've got one in the grid. Pick up the disruptor. Quickly run. We'll select the group. So we've got one more Romulan and a tower. Can I shut down the tower?
Of course.
On it.
Precisely.
Science officer ready to go.
Okay, can you hack into this with your tech kit? No, you can't.
I'll fix this.
Can you slice into it with your engineering kit? No, you can't. So apparently it'll only go off if this tower is looking in the right direction. So V, that's what I want. Select the group. Here to see what they do. They're quite the view distance.
Intruder.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Now!
I'm hit. Of course.
Okay, I need you now to sprint up here very quickly.
I'm under attack.
Ooh, that's not good. Please tell me you won't see it. Please tell me the sensor tower is stupid.
Intruder.
Another one? Whoops. This is not going well!
I'm under attack. I'm under fire. You'll pay for that.
Keep going, keep going. Don't you dare stop.
Intruder.
Yeah, we need you to not do that. I get the feeling we're being seen by a lot of people.
For the Federation.
We also need to shut down this terminal now somehow. And I'm not entirely sure.
Intruder.
How many bloody Romulan guards are there? Back over here, please. Got her. I was hoping to keep this quiet. No. You gotta be all frustrating and stuff.
On it.
Hey, Serta, keep people alive. Please. Take an opportunity to patch everybody up. There we go. Quickly run this direction, please. Stock up on hypo sprays again. And erase the evidence, please.
I can do this if I use my security skill. Certainly.
Okay, use your security skill. Okay, we've got that taken care of. Everybody hide behind the thing. Don't shoot stuff. That would be bad. Now we need to figure out who brought the bombs. And also to see whether or not we're actually hidden here. We're not! Fascinatingly enough.
Of course.
Doria, I'm getting a little bit tired of playing with these people. Okay, I need this EM mine now. Need to know who's holding it.
Precisely.
Science officer ready to go.
Precisely.
Is it Doria? Somebody has EM mines. Who was it? Because this is a proximity bomb.
Certainly.
Plant extractor. Security kit.
On it.
Neural disruptor. Tricorder. Oh, I gotcha. This is the impulse grenade. Select everybody. And move away. And now impulse.
I concur.
You guys are going to be really frustrating, aren't you? That did not do what I wanted it to do. Okay, gotcha. What range of that thingy?
Of course.
Doria, or not you.
Certainly.
You, please. Oh, I can't do it at that one. Interesting problem. Can I not get in there or something? I think I missed something important. Access and download the database from the remote outpost computer, which is this. But I can't seem to do anything with it. There are more Romulans moving around. Hopefully he won't patrol on into us, because I think we're about to kill all of them. Which was not part of the original plan, but it just kind of worked out that way. Okay, one person coming in here. Around this. Nope, she can't hack it. But she can with that. She just can't get to it. Let's pause things for a moment so we can think. This shouldn't be that hard. Like, this should be easy. What am I missing? I'm really not certain what I'm missing. But apparently it's something critically important. Oh, I get it. I think I do anyway. So we've currently been tracked on the security systems. So because of that, this will remain locked down until we are no longer being tracked, which means we got to get to that. I gotcha.
Certainly.
So we'll select this weapon again. Not a weapon so much as a support item. We're going to leave most of the team down here because I'm worried about folks. Let's rock. Let's see which direction this turns the turret. It's going to go that way, so we'll go around. Crouch.
Intruder!
Wait, where? That wasn't the plan.
Security
Doria.
ready.
Take him down.
Must focus beyond pain. Damage sustained.
Okay, I think we've been erased from the thing. Let's run. No! Get here, get here, get here. Okay.
It will be done.
We made it. Took me a minute to figure out how this was supposed to be done.
I have tapped into the remote terminal and downloaded the pertinent information in the database. I have also eliminated all surveillance evidence of our mission. Away team to Incursion. Ready for extraction.
Easy peasy. Fortunately, we weren't able to avoid Romulan detection, we couldn't keep the casualties to a minimum, and we couldn't avoid the security towers. But c'est la vie.
Captain's log, supplemental. I continue to be impressed by the skills of my crew. The information
Sort of.
recovered from the Chetzia 3 database contains vital access codes that might help Commander Data unlock the Lake Gulf's main computer files. In addition, we recovered transmissions between the Romulans on Chetzia 3 and the USS Lake Gulf indicating that they had been communicating for the past 3 weeks. Accumulated evidence indicates a conspiracy between Romulan forces and a splinter Federation faction. I can only speculate as to how deep this conspiracy might run.
So, we ran into a somewhat interesting mission that had a little bit of a curveball that I don't think I quite understood from the mission briefing. But this actually shouldn't be all that hard, now that I'm thinking about it, because if you were to bring your Vulcan with the mind meld, or maybe the EM weapons disable the towers, that could work too. You could come in and stun both of the Romulans, and then beam out. Because there's only 3 Romulans you gotta get through, really. There's the 2 that are guarding the gate, and... oh no, there's only 2, because there's 2 guarding the gate, so long as you time it properly with that patrol that comes from the north. So, yeah. I may end up, just replaying this series just to get full completes on everything at some point. But 1 episode is 1 mission in this Let's Play, so that's going to do it for today. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon. Our away team is every Monday, and I will see you all in the next episode.